Hello, my name is Tammy Robinson. I am from robinsonsonlineteachingjourney.com. My husband, Philip Robinson, is contracted through PalFish. Welcome to my page. Please visit us at robinsonsonlineteachingjourney.com. Today, I'm going to talk to you about your background, what rewards you could use, especially if you are teaching for more than one company, which I am. So I teach through VIPKid, Qkids, and I teach through PalFish. So how I make this area work for me if I am not green screening, which I do green screen for VIPKid and Qkids, but in case something happens, I still have a background that I can use. So for PalFish, I can just hang that up there and say, "Hello, welcome to PalFish." And we get on with our lesson and teach. So if I'm going to teach for Qkids, I can just take this off. If I had one, which I think I do, so they need to be laminated. I don't use these very often because I green screen with Qkids. So for Qkids, I need to laminate it. I can just boom, hang that up there, and hey, welcome to Qkids, and go teach. Same thing, I think I have Kobe and Momo here. So I can hang them up there. So easy peasy. And these are hanging on a clothes rack. So I'm going to adjust my camera to show you. Boom. Just on a clothes rack. Hides my living room. I don't have my desk away from the wall because I got tired of tripping over my cables and my wires that were stretched away from my Wi-Fi, because I do use an Ethernet cord and I got tired of walking over that. So now my desk is near the wall, and so I had to find a different way to do my stuff. Additionally, as I mentioned before, I do green screen. That's why my chair is green. That way they don't see me. It's covered with a green cover that I got from Amazon, probably around $20. I sew, so I could easily have made my own, but I've been so busy with working that I just chose to buy one. Easy peasy, fit over very well. If you want the link for that, just please contact me at robinsonsonlineteachingjourney.com and I will give you the link, but you can probably just search Amazon and find a green chair cover for green screening. So, but here's my green screen. I think I've shown this a few times, but as far as my green screen, it's down there at the bottom. I have it across the bottom of the, see, there we go. I have it across the bottom of the cart so that when I move the cart, the green screen moves with it. So there's that green screen. Excuse me for a moment while I make you seasick. Oh. So here we go. But anyway, for my cameras, it's not usually in this position, but it can be. Which I may leave it there. I actually may leave it there, but I can easily raise it up. Usually it doesn't hit my background like that. I think I was holding it backwards. So then I can go to my chroma key and I can turn it on, and boom, I have a classroom. My lighting's not on like it needs to be, but I can fix that quickly. And I look like I'm looking up because I'm looking at my MiniCam screen. So I can easily change my background if I have them saved to my computer to a different classroom. I can pretend that I am in an airplane. Whoa, are you ready for takeoff? And then if we're talking about a farm, I have a picture that I got from the internet. Farm picture, so we can talk about farms. You can choose a picture, which I need to download a few more pictures of outer space. I fix my lighting a little bit, but I will do that when I teach. So back to just my green screen. Nope. So back to that. I have nothing behind me, so let's find me my favorite this classroom. I like it. It doesn't look really real, but I could work on making one in Google Slides, or I can make one using Canva. So I can do that. I can make one using Canva. So on to my rewards. I know what I need to do. Just turn off chroma key if I want my green screen up. So in between classes, this hasn't fallen on me yet, but I need to adjust my, there we go, it's been moved. So it's easily take down, rolls back down in there, and then I have my screen for my other companies. I don't think Qkids likes you to use MiniCam, so this is my backup for it just in case. They might. They didn't say anything to me. They haven't said anything to me yet. They asked me about it and I said yes, that's what I use, and they didn't say not to, so I'm continuing to use MiniCam until told not to. So anyway, that's how I switch backgrounds. Easy peasy. Welcome to RobinsonsOnlineTeachingJourney.com. Hopefully I'll get these out weekly. Hopefully I'll be shooting out videos weekly to show you different things that I use in the classroom, different props, because you know what? I spent way too much money in the beginning on props. I do not suggest that you do that. I mean, if you like the props, go for it, but there's other ways that you can spend less money. I already had a printer, so you could print off ones and limit. If you're going to print them off and not use them a lot, that's probably okay. If you want them to lay straight, you might want to laminate them. But so anyway, so we got these panda keychains. Easy peasy to use. They're easy to put on these little magnetic clips. These clips are good for hanging things up in your background if you need to. So anyway, I think I'm losing my steam. So I got this little world to use, ink pen for something that's not hard to keep up with. I have a blow up world. It usually stays up there, but keychains works for props to hang up. Excuse me. Keychain works for props. I found this on clearance. Probably shouldn't have bought it, but it works. I have 4 Disney Princess wooden dolls. They are magnetic. This is magnetic, so you just boom. Oh, what's she wearing? She is wearing a dress. So there's Rapunzel. And I have Ariel. Did I say that right? And I have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And then I have, of course, Cinderella. So there's different things that you can get. You can print off. I do keep my most used props near me. I have these little erasers. Hey, look, there's corn. It's banana. I keep them in this little thing. I can see through it. Oh, would you like a drink? Or you can have Coke. So These are easy peasy to use. Oh, would you like a slice of pizza? So these have come from Five Below store. So $5 or below. I don't know if they're 1 pack or 2, but there's ice cream in it, pancakes, there's other things in it that's useful. So, and then I keep my animals near me. Somebody gave me some animals. So I have these horses. These aren't cheap, especially if you go buy them at Tractor Supply, they're not cheap. But somebody had them. They were giving away. So I took them. I have the cow. Just all different animals that I go over in my lessons. Keep near me. Keep on my desk. Easy to reach. My other props are over here on shelves. So some of them are tall. I have these where I can easily reach them while I'm sitting or standing, because I do try and stand to help my back. I have props over there. I have some labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, depending on how many back-to-back classes I have. I can load my props in those and be easily grabbed between classes. If I was to prep before classes, as long as I keep my props near me that I use a lot, then I can get to them easily without disrupting class that much. I have puppets. I have a big stuffed animal to show big, small, so different things that you can use. You don't have to have a lot of props. Somehow I ended up with a lot of props. I think I will put some over there in my husband's teaching area so that he'll have some props when he starts teaching more classes, because he's going to teach more classes. He's been doing good. He'll keep at it. He'll be great. He's good with kids, so he'll be great at it. I have an elephant puppet. I took a noodle drying rack. Actually, I took 3 of them from Target. They were $3 a piece. Took them apart, glued them on my piece of wood I had left over from my camper when I remodeled my camper, and just made me a puppet rack. So one that it just sits up there in case I need it. So there's where my puppets stay. I can get to them easily. I have different stuffed animals in here. The Beanie Babies I got recently from somebody. They were selling them really cheap, so I bought them. So these are good for, oh look, it's a moose. Is that a moose? Hopefully that's a moose. But anyway, it looks like a moose. Has antlers. Bird with wings. So these are easily used. Even when some of my upper levels, they like to see them. So very good. Oh, let me fix that. Yay. So my suggestion to you as far as props is to start small. See what you need during class. Print what you can. I have things that are printed, but I get them out. I use them on Velcro. I covered this little whiteboard from Dollar Tree with felt. So if you're not all with magnets and you want to use Velcro, you can do that. Use the hard side of Velcro to stick to that. It doesn't hurt, it stays up there. That's where I keep my food. It's easily reachable. Popcorn. It stays on there pretty well. Rice. Cake. So, and then you can actually say, oh, look at all that food. Oh, I'm getting hungry. There's a steak. Oh, I think it's time for me to go eat. Thank you for listening about my props. So just magnetics could work. Magnets work well. Velcro can work well if you want to hold something up. I have all my VIPKid printables in a box. Hold on just a minute. So of course I bought one of these boxes. These are at Walmart for $14.97. I think Michael's carries them as well. If you just want to print off your props, you can do so. Keep them organized. I just wrote on mine with a wet erase marker, so that way it can be undone later on. And so for my level 1 family members, that is VIPKid, I have these, printed them. I put Velcro on the back of them so I could use them on that white board that's Velcro. So you can do it that way. The teacher store that I had these for like $5 for a bunch of them. So kids really like ice cream. So ice cream, I put magnets on the back of them. Buy those at Walmart. I know you can order those little ones, but you can do that. Oh, you get ice cream. So you can use your magnetic board and just build an ice cream cone. Oh wow, you get another ice cream. And keep going. These from the teacher store that I had these soda straws. So you can say, oh, you get a straw. And then of course the cherry on top. So you can build one that way. You can do that with magnets. I also have them with Velcro. So either way, I gotta remember to look at the camera. Sorry. I have Velcro on the back so that they can be stacked as well. So this one goes with this. I have Velcro on the front to stack. So let's see if I can find another one. And usually I'll have all these laid out ready to go. Apparently, this one is not the right one. So there we go. Yep. So anyway, I'll stack them. Oh, you get an ice cream. There's different colors. Sorry, I'm rambling. There's different colors. Apparently I've done them differently. So that must be a topper. So anyway, oh, you get an ice cream. Boom. The soda straws have Velcro on them as well. So somewhere around here I put Velcro. So the magnets are easier for me to do. But if you didn't have anything magnetic, you could do Velcro. So boom. Oh, you built this ice cream. And I keep those in these little things that go in that thing. So I just want to say I'm a props user, and I also have MiniCam digital props. So the props came first and then the digital props, so I still use them. But I just recently had to get the cow. I don't know. Let's see why. Because and it's a attention getter. So for the little ones, they like that. And then I got the chicken. And then I have duck. So anything with sound, attention getter. My pig is in there with Mr. Phillip. He's taking it to gain attention by the little kids. They eventually stop. Quack, 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 quack. So just squeeze them. These are actually dog toys. So there's another place I get my props is dog toys. So anyway, because my dog is somewhere around here. She's on the couch. So you can get props for printing. Printing's probably your cheapest, maybe, Depends on how much your ink is. You can pick up props at the marketplace, find a bunch of puppets for $4 or $5. Find stuff on clearance. I wouldn't spend a whole lot of money on props. Use your TPR, which is your total physical response, like cat, meow, or fox, or bull. So make something up, use your hand signals. So you can do this job without spending much money in props.